we're coming to an end of our time here. The biggest hang up is Christy. Because Christy, so there was one that you missed. She finally did get some other couple to break up. She had a day at the bar and she met this random girl and she just did an enchanting introduction on her. And then apparently she liked her enough that when she was like, your boyfriend's cheating, you should break up with him, she was like, oh my gosh, I should. But then she came on to her and it didn't work, but she still did break up with the boyfriend. So it was success. It was. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to go back and I have to play with her until her story resolves for sure. I don't know if I'm going to follow her to the children having stage, if she even does that. I would think she's kind of not the person to have children, but circumstances being as they are, with this child in the house all the time, she kind of maybe is. She's kind of maybe cool with it because she's actually really good with the child, with the drugs aside. And then Imani, yeah, we'll move out. So I'm thinking, honestly, if Imani could just bathe the dog a couple more times. Oops. And I've been waiting for the ghosts of the cats to come out. No ghosts yet. I don't know if I have to strengthen their connection, because Lola was coming out all the time. Oh, I think they have, is it that they have to get over the morning? That's almost over, so maybe tomorrow night. Then I can finish up kind of her aspirations and her job, and she could potentially move in with a boyfriend. Then we will have a very reduced household here, which means I have to be very careful again about pregnancies. If they have another child, I think they're moving immediately. I'll say that now. If Christy is a child, the odds are that she's not even going to remain with the husband. So, okay, we've got to wake someone. Let's wake Jaime. Excuse me. Let's wake Jaime, because he is the parent that would be expected to be normally awake at this hour. The only reason everyone else is still here and still sleeping is because it's Saturday, and so nobody's at work. But this is normally when everyone else would be at work. Oh, wow. I've never seen this. He's the loyal employee. Everyone at Jaime's workplace has really made him feel at home. He'd better not disappoint them. That's so cute. That's so cute. But yeah, most of them don't work for a while. Did we check her? She seemed not okay. Yeah. So I guess if Imani can complete her goals, yeah, okay. You'll see. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with her. But yeah, Christy is going to take the most time, because even when I'm making friends, couples are not wanting to break up. But the trick that I think I got is that other couple, they weren't married. They were dating. So maybe if I can find other couples that are dating, I'll stop getting the, oh my gosh, I love them, like I can't possibly ever break up with them, you're full of shit kind of stuff. Is he bathing her? Yeah, okay. Achieve X status. Ooh, if one of them moves out, maybe I can move that tub indoors. And by one of them, I mean Imani. Yeah. And then achieving X status, we do have Yara right now as a boyfriend. I think I showed that. You know, after telling him over and over and over and over to break up with his old wife, he said no, then he broke up with her on his own, so I did not get credit. This, by the way, is the girl that we broke up with her boyfriend. But yeah, so we're dating him now. So whenever we feel like breaking up with him, we'll get another X point. But I'm really focused on, I think that's easier because it's kind of hard, kind of easy for her with the unflirty to get really into relationships. Also, she definitely has X status with at least one other person. So I could cheat it by one if I wanted to. I just have to figure out how to do that nuance. But yeah, that's X status. Breaking up couples is proving way, way harder, and I have to do more of them. So that's really the focus, is we're going to go out and meet people. We're going to meet some couples and hopefully break them up. You're awake, yeah. See, they all can just kind of hang out with the child. They don't have a lot of big time goals to achieve right now. I mean, they do, but my point is I'm really focusing on Christy here. Oh wow, he needs a bath. Oh, good kiss. Oh good, Imani is awake. Why didn't you bathe Cinnamon apropos of nothing? It's funny, ever since I started needing to bathe Cinnamon, I haven't seen her get dirty once. depending on if anything interesting happens right now. I may just cut from here to Christie's Fun Bar Times, or wherever we're going. We did go to the bar last time. But I don't know if that means I'm getting, like, locals. Oh, I see. It's glitchy animation. Isn't that cute? Okay, yeah, let's actually... Do we still have protection? Because they were using it, even though it wasn't mattering. We do still have it. I swear to God, you better use it. They're just going to motivate me to get them to move out, is what it is. And to turn aging back on. Because if they have another kid, I'm also going to turn aging back on, because they can't have another baby while Mary Jane is still a toddler. It has been way too long. Aw, she's watching the doggy get a bath. And she's got her little, it's fall now, so she's got her little cold weather outfit on. Such a cutie pie. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, and you're eating your sandwich, so maybe it's a good time to invite our good friend Ridge over. If he'll even come over. Send him another sad text. Give him another chance to actually respond. It's a new day, you know. Whenever fancy engagement you were at, you know, should be over. I didn't even see her do that, but cool. From why? From her hooking up? How? Okay, well, I also said I wanted to focus on building your skills to get a promotion, so why don't you go for a jog? And I'll also get your endorphins up and hopefully cheer you up. Baby's coming through. Oh, I think you're probably going to feel better after that. Alright. Did we send him a message? He doesn't even care. Oh yeah, he needed to shower. That's why we were over here. You can go look to your girl. Aw, very cute. Well matched desires. That's the Lumpinu mod. Lumpinow mod. Alright. Don't dag me. Alright. This is where the drama option should hopefully come in handy. I'll try to not take too long overthinking them, but there's a lot of them to read through, and I don't know them very well, because I haven't used them very much. I guess it's kind of petty, but it's not... Not petty in this way. I just want to know why you wouldn't answer me. Okay, maybe that is a toxic thing. Still feeling like I don't complain about not getting attention. Yes, that's what's happening. My cat just died. You say you love cats so much, and yet whatever fancy schmancy thing you had to do for your career and your fame, you did that instead of coming to mourn my cats with me. Look, that's the situation. I know we've known each other a long time. We've been friends. Oh, please, not this again. You always need to be the center of attention. Well, I think that's blowing things out of proportion. I don't even know what his question is, but it must be about my sexuality based on the flag. Blowing things out of proportion. What a thing to say. They have that. I don't. Do you even like me? Do you even know me at all? Because how on earth could you say that I'm demanding of attention? Have everything I've done not proven that I like you? What you're doing is literally proving that you don't. Like, my cats died. I asked you to come over. This was a super important time for you to come over. Are you serious? I am feeling a little of that you don't deserve me energy. Let's just argue in general about this relationship, because clearly we're not seeing eye to eye on what this should be. We've known each other so long. We've been together so long. We should know each other better. I guess the closest is... I'm pretty sure I Want to Break Up doesn't break them up. She does have needs. That's not woohoo, though. They're not boring. I Want to Break Up, I guess, is the closest. want to say your fame is affecting this relationship. Wow, the romance is gone. The romance is now anger. You're always busy. I'm gonna have to redo these. Fame. I didn't know he could get the ball out of the thing. That's cute. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So she's like, look, this relationship, I realized that I've been honest with you. It's open, and I've been seeing other people too. But I've been honest about that the whole time. And whenever you needed me, I've been there for you. And you have not been there for me at the time that I have most needed you so far in our relationship. There haven't been a lot of tragedies. I'm not constantly demanding you come over, particularly because she has other guys to call. But, you know, Raphael was here. Oh, he's mad. He's going to go kick the trash can. I can tell. Boom. Okay. Well, we're not done here. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad that helped. What did you make? Yeah. And you said it's that it, and he's like, oh. So he's like, yeah, it was my job to like be at this press thing. Like I had to be there. You know that that's important. And she's like, my fans were counting on it. And she's like, well, that's not fair, because if I'm the one that you care about, I should matter more than your fans. You should be here. You really need to be here. And he says, look, I'm doing my best to juggle everything right now. It's not making me swear. But if you feel like I'm falling short, maybe we need to talk about what we both need. And yeah, I get it, life's hectic, but when every text feels ignored, which she texted him so many times yesterday, and every plan falls through, it's hard to wonder, am I even a priority? All I'm asking is for a little time, a little effort. If that's too much, maybe it's time to stop waiting and start rethinking what I've deserved. She's like, I've been feeling bad all this time, like, not giving you a full commitment, and, like, saying that I'm, like, having feelings for different guys and trying to choose, but it turns out that just kind of gave you freedom to, like, not be there. And then I assumed you'd be there when I needed you, and you weren't. So yeah, I think we're going to complain. I think we're going to ask to break up. And sadly, this does not seem like it's going to be an amicable breakup. Oh wow. It's like it's interesting that propose is an option, but it's like, no. Because clearly you don't have high tolerance. Aww. Childhood crush on movie star did not turn out as hoped. Poor guy. Poor them, I guess. And they're still chatting. Oh, she's very sad. Second thoughts. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know if breaking up is really what I want anymore. Love is so complicated. Why do I feel like I'm always competing with your schedule? You know, I should have realized with the love triangle thing. Oh yeah, I could still do I choose you. So I guess I have to call Raphael now. Or I guess I have to call the person I choose, who's going to be Raphael. Okay, they're just fighting. I think, let's just go pick up the trash can and try to move forward here. Obviously, it's going to be sad. I don't understand why this dog never, like, chooses to sleep. She always falls over. Is that because she needs a dog bed? She made that and she never ate it. He finished this. Good. Okay, what happened to Christy? Excuse me. I let her run off on her own and forgot about her, and here's where we are. Wow, she just made a sad time for herself even sadder. That's unfortunate. Bro, get out of here.